Bounty Hunter? I think not. I think IG-88 would have been so much better of a bounty hunter than you are. Well, he was a better... IG-88 was a better bounty hunter than you were anyway. Silly bitch. Silly bitch! Also, Boba Fett for the win. I mean, come on. What's up, guys? Little nerd rant there. Little Star Wars love rant. Because, of course, we're frozen. Of course we're frozen. We're always frozen. Fuck it. Anyway. Oh, are we not frozen? Oh my god. Oh my god. So exciting. Potentially. Nope, we're frozen again. Awesome. Anyway, what's up, guys? We're doing a Bounty Hunter review. Bounty Hunter. Why are we doing a review on the Bounty Hunter? Well, because a lot of you guys got the Bounty Hunter, a lot of the daily players got the Bounty Hunter yesterday, or like, well, you're watching this in the future probably, so like 24 hours ago, or like a million years ago if you're watching this when apes rule the planet. Anyway, let's find out exactly how awesome he is. We have 4 bounty hunters ourselves, so we will see how awesome we love these bounty hunters. And I think they actually, I like them because they look really cool. Except for this guy, he looks like the girl from the Wendy's sign with a hat on. It's the Wendy's girl. It's Pippi Longstocking. Anyway. I don't like to stay on topic, do I? Anyway, no, let's go to the awakened version of him. Sorry, it's a little bit more fair of an analysis. Sweet crossbow bra. Sweet crossbow. Sweet mullet bra. So he's an attack monster, of course. He has the bullseye. Aims and shoots for the gap in the enemy's armor, having a 25% chance to ignore the enemy's defense. 25% chance. Not loving it. I really prefer something that has a very much higher... ignoring the enemy's defense is nice, but I prefer stuff that has a higher percentage chance. I don't like the RNG. I want to know what my team is capable of beforehand. I don't want to, like, maybe luck out. So we have the chain fire, attacks the enemy with 2 arrows and attacks again with a 25% chance. Attacking again with a 25% chance is okay, but I'm still 25% chance is not my favorite. So it's another second skill that I'm not really too crazy about. And then ready to snipe, increases critical rate and defense of all allies for 3 turns. So it's a nice support skill. But critical rate and defense kind of are not, don't go hand in hand. It's like increases critical rate, and your monsters that you're ruining for Rage Blade should already have a really high critical rate, so they shouldn't need crit rate buffs. And defense, it just seems like they're like, wait, like why? And that's how I feel about this. Why? Randy, I'm sorry, but I'm not too crazy about you. If you're gonna ruin Randy, I don't see why you would. He's really food, to be honest, in my opinion. And I've had 4 out of 5 of these guys, so I'm trying to give you guys the best analysis that I possibly can. Are we? We're frozen again. We're always frozen. Oh, there we go. Yay! Sweet. What's next? Wayne. Well, Bruce Wayne, how are you doing? How are you doing? These guys are so cool looking. Like, I wish they were better, though. Bullseye aims and shoots for the gap in the enemy's armor, having a 25% chance to ignore the enemy's defense. That's what it says, of course. You already know what that is. Chain fire, you already know what that is. Ready to ambush. This is where he shines, actually. So he's not that bad because of this ready to ambush. Increases the attack bars of all allies by 30%, also increasing their attack speed for 2 turns. Which is a nice support characteristic. There are better support monsters. There's the Water Mystic Witch. There's the Wind Pixie. There's the Wind Griffin are all better, but if you don't have them, he's not the worst support monster. He's good with speed, speed percentage buffs on his substats and on slot 2. If you want to ruin him for Swift, that would also be nice. That's pretty good, and attack percentage, I guess. So he's not awful, but he's maybe one of the better better bounty hunters. The BBH, the better bounty hunters. What else do we have? What else? I'm trying to find it. Hold on. Hold the phone. Oh yeah. Oh, I had this guy. I had Roger at 5 stars max level. He's interesting, but he just didn't seem to cut the mustard for me in the long run. So he has the bullseye, of course, which we all know what that is. Arrow of Purification. Attacks the enemy with an arrow and removes 1 beneficial effect. So this is nice against, I always have problems with Rena. That's the biggest thing. Like, I will face Archangels, no problem. Chimeras, Valkyrias. I don't have any problem with those. Fucking Rena always is a pain in the ass. Rena is always a pain in the ass. She is like my most... I want to rip my hair out when I fucking... I will not attack... If you have a 6-star arena, I will just not attack you at all. Like, in arena, I just will not attack you, because it's just too much frustration. Too much frustration. Like, I'll eventually maybe win, but it's just so much fucking bullshit to get to that I don't want to deal with it. So... Arrow of Purification is very nice for the fact that it removes a beneficial effect, and it's nice against Rena. So, and then we have the Trigger Happy, which unleashes a relentless attack of arrows on all enemies. AoE, I love AoE, attacking them 4 times each and gaining another turn if the enemy dies. So, very, very good AoE. If you're wondering what bounty hunter to keep, this is probably the most powerful bounty hunter, I guess. Of the normal, the fire one is crap. The water one is okay for support, and this guy is pretty okay. Like, he's above average in my book. He's got those two very nice skills, so I do like him. I do like him. I wouldn't ruin him like... How would I ruin him? You don't see him in high-level play, though, so that's the thing, because most people have better stuff. Man. Rage Blade, Fatal Blade. He's an attack monster, so of course Rage Blade and Fatal Blade are good for him in general. I wouldn't ruin him for Despair. Maybe try to get HP and defense percentage on your substats if you can. Accuracy percentage is also nice, but not necessary. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. And then the guy that we all have. Well, the guy that most of us at this point have after this week. Walker's Texas Ranger. Bullseye. Bullshit Eye. Yeah, I don't love it. Same thing. It's an Arrow of Purification. Attacks the enemy with an arrow and removes a beneficial effect. It's just 1, it's not all. So, good against Rena, unless she's buffed. So it's okay. It's a good single target attack. And then we have the Prison of Light. Attacks and stuns the enemy for 1 turn. This attack has a 50% chance of setting back the enemy's skill cool times. Skill cool times, okay, to the full amount. Potentially good. It's very situational, though. It's good in random situations where, like, I'm facing someone that has a lot of really good skills. I want to make sure that... Were we lagged? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to restart my computer if I want to do any more videos tonight. Damn. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I didn't realize that we were behind. I didn't realize that we were frozen. So, this is happening way too fucking much. Actually, this is happening way too fucking much. Anyway, it's good against one monster that has like really powerful skills, like maybe fucking like some of the 5-star monsters. So if you're anticipating in the arena fighting some of these 5-star monsters that have like really good second and third skills, then the Prison of Light might be a pretty beneficial effect for you. But I think that I don't think that it's really that great. I don't think he's that. I would say he's slightly barely above average. Barely. I would say that the wind one is actually more powerful than he is. Even though he's more, that's not him. That's even though he's more difficult to get. So we have Jamie. What's with your blue hair, brah? Are you punk rock? Are you punk rock, brah? So we have the bullseye, of course. You know what that is. Chain of fire attacks the enemy with 2 arrows and attacks again with 25% chance. It's the same as the fire bounty hunter. So not the greatest in my opinion. We have the Ready to Charge, removes all harmful effects on all allies and increases their attack power for 3 turns. Wow, that's a good support fucking... That's really good for support. I would not call him an attack monster. I would say he's support at this point, because this is his fucking skill. Removes all harmful effects on all allies. Wow. And increases their attack power for 3 turns. He's very nice. I would maybe make him... probably like at least where the he's probably like neck and neck with the wind bounty hunter for the best bounty hunter. That is just such a powerful third skill. Just incredible. I wish I could combine them. I wish I could combine them like an everything bagel. Man. But enough about bagels. Enough about me and bagels. Anyway, that has been my... oh wait. Let's see. What's a good way to ruin these guys? Speed percentage is nice. Attack percentage. Overall is nice. Actually, speed isn't going to be that beneficial, depending on who you have. If you have the water one, then speed is beneficial. If you have the accuracy percentage on 6, would be nice for some of them. Honestly, a lot of these guys are food, though, to be honest. Because you're going to get better stuff in the future. So I don't want to say... worry so much about how to ruin these guys, because you're gonna get better stuff. If you get the dark one, he's pretty cool. If you get the wind one, he's pretty cool. A lot of you are actually gonna get the wind one. So he's pretty nice. I've had him, but I really didn't see a reason to bring him from 5-star to 6-star. There's better monsters, and he didn't do that amazing. So he was okay at 5, but for 6 stars, like eventually you guys are gonna get better stuff. So I wouldn't keep him. It's bittersweet, but yeah, I don't want to tell you guys stuff that is not correct. So I want you to love the bounty hunters because they're so cool looking sometimes, even though they have like mullets. But they're just not the best monsters in the world. There's better stuff that you're gonna get. So sorry, but that's just how it is. So if you enjoyed this video, then wait, yeah, it has to be bagel related. Then go to Einstein Bagels. Get a bagel with everything in the world on it. Everything in the world. If it is less than 12 inches tall, then you didn't do a very good job getting everything in the world on that fucking bagel. Get everything in the world. Einstein Bagels, everything in the world on that bagel. It's probably going to cost you like $100 because Einstein Bagels is so fucking expensive. I went there and I got a fucking bagel sandwich. It was like $10. What the fuck? Anyway, so yes, do that. Get a giant bagel and then eat it because they're fucking delicious. Come on, you have to eat it, especially if you spend like $100 on a fucking bagel. Are you gonna like smash it in someone's face? No, you're gonna fucking eat that shit. You're gonna eat the shit out of that shit. Anyway, or instead of that, you can like, comment, subscribe, and I wish this video was better. I wish I had more rune advice to give you guys. I wish that the bounty hunters were better monsters in general. I think that they're mediocre mid-game monsters, but when you get to the when you get to late game, they're not going to be that beneficial. They're not going to have too much stuff that they can offer your team, and you're going to have better stuff, to be honest. So I don't like to say, hey, these are shit monsters. I like to say, hey, these are good monsters for this specific purpose, but they're not shit monsters. Don't get me wrong. The bounty hunters are not shit monsters. They're mid game. They're not late game. So I want to give you guys accurate information, and there's not like a lot of big players that are like, oh yeah, I'm level 40, I'm in the top 100 in arena, I use bounty hunter all the time, sucker. No, that's no one does that. So I hope you guys at least got some information out of this. Bounty, if you're mid game, if you're early game or mid game, then bounty hunters can be very beneficial for you. And I hope you got some information. And yeah, but I would use them as food if you like once you get some better stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I talk a lot, and I will see you in the next video.